Okay. Okay. There's a new bowler. What's his name? Dan, the new bowler. Okay. And he's bowling the 14th over from the southern end. Ball to Joey. Joey pushes out into the offside. He picks up the single. Takes his score to. No, his score. 43. Score now 116. 116 for 4. And then to bowl to. What's the new batsman? Sunil. That's one into the pad. Into the pad. An appeal, no, not out, said the umpire. Dan ball once more to Sunil. Takes off for single. Had to turn back. No run. Sunil now to receive. Again from Dan. Plays it quietly back down the track. Dan picks up. No run. Score remain on 116. This is a 14-2. Dan once again to Sunil. And he is bowled. Played all across that one. So they lose their NAS Masters lose their 5th wicket. Lose their 5th wicket. At the score at 116 for 5. Of the 14th over. So at the end of the 14th over, NAS Masters 116 for 5 with Joey and 43. Sunil just out for 0. This match has been streamed live from the Rising Sun grounds in Antigua. So Chris bowled to Chris on his 3rd over and bowled to Joey. Got a single, takes his score up to 44. Chris once more, and he's now bowling to the new batsman, Pancho. Gets a single down on the middle wicket area. gets a single. The score moves on to 117. But 4 for 5s. Okay. That was a close one a while ago. Get 2 runs. 2 runs to Pancho. Oh, sorry. Two runs to Joey. Takes his score up to 46. 45. 45. Chris once more. Score moves up to 118. 120. Yeah, so because then 121. That single make it 121, right? That single, yeah. 121 for 5. Joey and 46. Pancho and 1. That's the end of the 15th over. Score 121 for 5. Joey and 46 and Pancho and 1. That's the end of Chris' third over. Smoking now, come up now. So Dan will pick up the bowling from the southern end once more, and he will be bowling to Pancho. Right, steers it one down to short third man. Right. Gets a single, takes the score up to 122 for 5. I still don't know. There's a single. Single to Pancho, sorry. He goes up to 2. Right. The score goes up to 123 for 5. This one inside edge. Elude the keeper. Goes on to third man for 2. So 2 wide. Which will be 3. Kelly 1, 2. So we got 3 wides. Take the score up to 125. 125 for 5. Bowls again once more. Steers this one past the slip garden area. And picks up 2 runs. Yeah. 2 runs. The score goes up to 127. Joey and 49. And that's his 50. That's his 50. Takes the score up to 128 for 5. So single to Pancho. And that single takes the score up to 129 for 5. 129. Dandan once again. To Joey. And that lose the phase one there. Course come down to mid on. Deep mid on. The next single. So the score now is 131. 131 at the end of the 16th over for 5. Which punch you have? 4. And Joey and 50. 131 for 5. Okay. Turn this one and into the middle area, gets a single. So Joey goes up to 51. Score goes on to 132 for 5. His bowling is last over. Turns this one down to long. Just within the 30-yard circle. Gets a single. A leg, baby. Okay. Take the score up to 132. He pulls this one to mid-wicket. Mid-wicket boundary, fondles it with, and it goes into the boundary for 4. So 4 runs to Joey. You know, on to 55, right? 56. Joey is now on to 56. The score goes on to 138. 138 for 5. At the end, no. 138 for 5. NAS. How much of Joey? 56 of Joey.
No, that 4 was for Joey. No, Pancho score is 4. Yeah, Pancho had 4. Yeah. And we went out. Vance had 1. Yeah. Roger had 9. Yeah. Yeah. And Sarah 12. Yeah. Andy 18. And I know it as well. Right? Thank you. How much you say I'm Joey's again? 56. Right.
It took a while there to find that ball. Well, went down into the boundary. Chris now bowls to Joey. Gets a single out to mid off. Takes the score up to 57. And the score up to 138. Plays this one out to next to cover. Gets a single. That's Pancho. He's now on to 5. And the score goes up to 139. Yeah. 139. 139 for 5. We're now into the 18th over, and Dandan bowls. Okay. Pancho gets the next single. He's now on to 6. The score goes on to 140. 140 for 5. Dandan again bowls to Joey. Gets a single. His score goes up to 58. Of girls score 141. Dandan bowls to Pancho. Gets his next single. His score goes up to 7. Total 142. One, 4, 2, 4, 5. Dandan bowl to Pancho. No one. What over Chris bowl? Okay. So Chris finishes quarter. 1, none for 33 or 4. Swings widely at this one. So the end of the 18th over. 18th over. At the end of 18th over. Yeah. At the end of the 18th over, score is 142 for 5. Pancho on 7 and Joey on 58. As I said, Chris get 1. So Chris 4 overs, 1 wicket, 33 runs. Who bowling there now? Okay, Lynch into the. Okay, Lynch is bowling his 3rd over from the northern end. Short ball outside the house. He punch it out into extra cover area and gets a single. So he's on to 59. Joey, 12 out to cover, gets a single. 1 more to Joey. He's on to 60. Score goes up to 144. Stays this one out in the same position out to the cover region and gets a single. Right. So Pancho goes up to 9. Score goes up to 144, right? 147. And he stays this one. There's a fielder there in the boundary, down to 3rd man. He only gets a single. Score goes up to 148. 148 for 5. That's the end of the 19th over. So Joey 60. 148. So Joey 60. $62. Joey is 62. And Pancho is on 9. score 148 for 5. This is the last over, 28th over, coming up now, and that will be bowled by Dan. This is Dan, fourth over, right? Yeah. This will be Dan, fourth over, which is the last over of the match, of the innings, and he in and bowled to Joey. This one is on the ball, turn it just on the underside there and takes a single. He goes up to 63, and the score to 149. 149 for 5. $149 for 5. So Danda now bowls to Pancho, who hits it down to mid-on. Hits it down to mid-on. They got a single now. They got an overthrow. Laps in the field. And so they get a second one, which takes Pancho up to 11. And the score up to 151 for 5. And then one now to Pancho again. Clips this one off the pad. It looks like a leg by. So the score moves up to 150. 150 for 5. Pancho remain on 11. Joey now to face. He's the fourth ball of the over. And he pulls this one into the middle area. He gets it. They only took one. So the score up to 151 for 5. And Joey goes up to 64. 6-4. Dandan to what? Dandan to Pancho, and he stumped. So NAS lose their last wicket. The 6th wicket, sorry. At the score of 151. $151 for 6. And Pancho went for 11. 153. Boy. 153 for 6. I think that's the last. That will be the last ball of the inning. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So who the best one? Job. So Job into bat now to face the last ball of the inning. And he will be facing that from Dandan, who is on his last over also. And he swings right across, not out, says the umpire. And that's the end of the innings of 150. What, 153? Yes. Yeah. So 153 from 20 overs. Road, yeah. So the final score of the innings for NAS Masters, 153 for 6, right? Joey not out 64, Job not out 0, And I'll look at the
Watch out for Pancho.
individual scores in a minute or two.
Pancho.
11. Everything down. I'm just wheel it out. So at the end of NAS innings, the score is 153 for 6 of 20 overs. Joey not out 63. Ban, he was bowled for 1. Bowler LBW for 9.
Yeah, not to
Saga
close off on 63, not out then.
Saga LBW for 12. Andy Cart Quiz Cart Bowl Quiz for 18. Sunil bowled for 0. Pancho stumped wicketkeeper for 11. Exchange buys 2, 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 25. 25. No ball 1. So 33. 25, 37. 25, 30, 32. Okay. Then I'm space for doing it. Okay. I have to do this now. So 10, 13, 14, 22, 26, 22, 24, 33, 34, 36. Yeah, 36. 53. At the same thing, the other score. That's a 5, right?
Yeah.
Public.
kind of attacking the mic. President Michael Lovey?
Hey, Sean. Yeah. So this one, all
Music more. My turn on the sun.
I'll do that later. No.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take it.
Right?
Can I get the,
You're doing good. You're doing good.
can I get my
Selling something.
Yeah, so the
Some for sure.
Give me that. Take me salon.
No, we sell. We sell it. It's
No.
only 2 tickets.
Good. God.
We have a breakfast on
Breakfast.
the
I'll come.
on the 18th.
Yeah, I'll come. Trust me, I'll come. The 18th, the day after my wife birthday. Saturday.
Saturday.
It's a Washington.
So back then also for me.
Yeah. Let me see.
What I want to know,
The only ticket
order that is wrong.
For the club.
for school reunion. So we start to get some fun. So the expenses.
No, order
Kill school. That it is.
Yeah, the only thing
That it is.
If I electrician back to the open again. I don't know.
and as I said, I'm stuck at private service.
Anytime an electrician bachelor open.
But tomorrow or something. Alright? This evening also.
But they can't hear the music all like loud.
No.
No, you can hear it, but it's not disturbing.
All the time, so just tell them any cricket, even if it's softball, even if it's softball, the secretary. But they remind them of about it while discussing this. A big people picture. No, it's not reminding them. This is it's about softball. You see it? I'm going to ask the secretary of the association. I said, I remind them, remember, anything that in time play. Except if we're going abroad, doing anything. Right? Right? And one time with them, I'm not saying to the association, spend out. That beside the point. It's a government body. Time back in the street. When you ship up I think that one, you don't want to and that number.
Buddy!
That was
Ray!
I was saying executive. Anybody team come in or we leave in the island, notify.
Walk with the chair now. Walk with the chair. You have your chair here. Hey, Epicurean. Epicurean. Which one him?
Hey, somebody with a big bottom sit down on this chair, boys. Yeah, so we could do it together. Yes. Well, welcome back to this game here. A very interesting last game. But this... wait, somebody misleading me. Oh. Yeah, as I was saying, yes, the last game on this full week of cricket. It looking as a success, launching this Antigua and Barbuda Masters. And like I said earlier in my commentary days ago, that we are working together with a few individuals here, like Mr. Barnes and Associate, Miss Arlene, and hope to meet Miss Karen this evening, and the president of the Antigua and Barbuda Master team, Miss Holly Ralph, who I met yesterday afternoon, and I hope that we all will meet this evening again. This is pretty good, exciting. So when we come to the game as it ready to continue, the Empire is looking on back in the stands. The NAS Masters are on the field, and we await the batsman from Sarasota International Cricket Club to take their rightful place out in the field, which will be on the wicket behind the stumps. And there they goes. So, a lovely evening, lovely breeze. Yes, lovely breeze. And like I tell people earlier, and I say it again, and I made a statement here yesterday afternoon, that everybody should appreciate this. Appreciate your position in life. Because behind me, my back, there's a hospital, and there's many people in there wish they could just come and sit here. So we have that opportunity, and let's make sure we cherish it. Thank God for it. Yes. So the Empires takes their position. The bowling will start from the lower end, and I said that because the hospital is on the upper end, which is on the opposite end. So when I say the lower end, it's going to be the end opposite to the hospital, and the top end will be the hospital end. So as they get ready, the fieldsman in place, a lot of hand waving, trying to get the right feel, trying to get the right person in the right place. So again, yeah, you know, right, yeah, Lynch, yeah. So the batsman is there. What's his name? Roston. So Roston is going to take the strike, and the bowler runs away and bowls short of a leg. He come back and cuts it forward a point. They put the field. The soccer is in season. He did a fine stop with his foot. Yeah. So Sammy is the one start on the top end. And they wait for adjustment of the field there as a van is passing. I don't know if that's not wide. It is stopped. It's adjustment to the field. They have a deep mid wicket, and they are apparently talking to him. We have a short third man, a point, a deep cover, a short straight, squarish extra cover. He's actually coming to cover now. We have a fine leg and a mid-off. As Sammy comes in past the Empire and bowl, it's pitched up and he's driving, he launching that over the top. He's gone one bounce into the boundary, 4 runs. So Mr. Ronson have a fine start here. Just a few balls. He's ahead of his run rate. And I guess Sarasota is feeling the comfort that Antigua Masters felt yesterday during that game. So it is like the West Indies team. You play against each other in the country and then they get together and they are teammates. And this is what happened here. A little example of it.
That is true. That is so.
Yes. So one thing I noticed about these fields, man, they do a lot of footworks.
Yeah, it seems
You
to be
know.
a footballer.
Yeah. Masters program, they can't bend as much as they want. So Mr. Sammy is back on top of his mark. As he runs away past the Empire up to the wicket and ball is short of a length and he gets back and cut it back with a point. He's going to run away for 4. Lovely shot by him again. It was short of a length, slightly outside the off time. He made the room and cut back with a point into the boundary for 4. So 2 consecutive 4. So again, a little bit of the Antigua Masters way is rubbed into the Sarasota Cricket Club way, and they are rolling like the Masters.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
a
God.
lovely shot a while ago. Back with a square.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that shot. I think they're going to be adjustment to the field.
We will see. We will look and see.
Yes, so they come back. They keep the onside the same. They have the square guy here, pretty short.
Shot.
They have the fine leg, pretty short on the line also, the mid on, and they have a straightish mid wicket there, all within the circle.
Circle. Yes.
None on the boundary. So it's intentionally bowling outside the off stump.
Awesome.
Sammy comes up past the Empire and bowl again. Short of a leg, he gets back and cut, but straight to the cover field man. But the ball did a little deviation and he missed it completely. And the sweeper fields off the boundary, 1 run. What do you think about what the ball just did there? The ball was
I think he hit some rough on the outfield.
yes. Looks like the ball is actually playing game.
Games.
Anyway, the ball is in the game.
Game.
Yes.
Right.
So he's going to face Mikey Lynch. Is going to face Mr. Sammy, the right-hand batsman. So the field immediately changed where we have a short third man, a point, extra cover, coming in short,
Shot.
and a wideish mid off
Yes.
on the offside. Sammy seems satisfied. Past the Empire, up to the wicket and bowl. Short of a length. Comes back and just played back with a square. It's an easy single. Fielded back there by that player, Mr. Pino. Call him Mr. Saga. His last name. And we back to the left-hander back.
A good over so far for Sarato team.
Picks off the Antigua Masters.
Masters. Yeah.
As Sammy runs away around the wicket this time. Up to him. Good length ball. Plays it down here. And they take a quick single. I think that might be of the over.
Yes. And so, Sarawat team, they start off in a good frame in the first over, and they're at 11. Yeah, 11 without loss in the first over. And it seems like if they continue in this frame, you'll see an early finish to this game today.
Yes, that's what it looked like. Surely, sure right about that. But again, I'm gonna say, T20 cricket is a funny game. It
Funny.
changes.
Right.
A few over, a few wicket can change the
Can
whole
change
thing.
the whole city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Sarasota have started with the advantage,
Right.
and we will see as the game goes on. So the new bowler
It's Sunil.
is Sunil, and he's coming from the top end and bowling to Mr. Ronson, right? They do have a short third man, a point, not back with a point, a cover, an extra cover, and a middle fieldsman here on the onside. So we look to see what he's doing. They got a man short back with a square on the onside, a mid wicket, a deep mid wicket also, and a deep mid on as he runs up past the Empire and bowls. And Mr. Ronson swings it around. It's going straight to the man on the mid wicket, and he misfield out there. I don't know. He just stopped it before the line, and they will get 2. It was a fluent drive from Mr. Rochard all along the ground. It went so quickly. The fieldsman bubbles it, but he did recover and stop the boundary. As Mr. Sunil is back on his mark. Runs away from us again. Past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowl. And it's a good length ball. Mr. Onset shows all respect to it and plays it back down the wicket. No runs. Same field, no change to the field. Did I mention Mr. Sunil is coming around over the wicket to the left-hander as he runs away again, past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowl, and there's a pitched up and he drives, and I think it hit him on the pad, went out to the short third man, squarish third man, I must say, but they get no runs. No runs. A good over so far. Good over. He's back on top of his mark. And then the skipper, Mr. Barnes, is making and up to the short of a leg and he lifted over mid-wicket. It's gone into the boundary for 4 runs. A lovely shot. It's like Mr. Ronson was just waiting for it slightly short, went on the back foot and pulls it over to a squash mid-wicket down to the boundary for 4. So they are rolling. What do you say about that? It's another over.
Another good over so far. And I hope that he continues in this vein. They're still searching for the ball. And in the meantime, okay, it seems like they locate the ball now.
Yes, he got it.
Yeah.
But I tell you, Mr. Sunil seems to start it so nicely with the first 2 balls. But Mr. Ronson actually picked up on him.
Yeah.
Yes, and he put the pressure right back on him.
So it seems like anything loose on the leg side, he's going to go after it.
No wonder why we didn't see the offside. No, but the boundaries are not protected. So Mr. Sunil is back on his mark while the skipper walks back to his field at extra cover. And he's ready to go. So Ronson take his guard. He's down there. Runs away past the umpire, up to the wicket ball, and he pitched up and he drives on a beautiful drive for 4. Right back past the bowler, past the mid-off fieldsman for 4 runs.
Yes.
What do you think about that drive?
Excellent drive.
Yes.
Straight down the field.
He's batting like he knows his wicket.
I guess he has a few innings on this pitch, so you're accustomed to.
I know they came from the competition in the Caribbean. Was he a run scorer in those games?
With the Masters tournament?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
No wonder why.
Yeah, he scored a few runs in that tournament.
You know, one of the things I want to say, as much as we are coming here to help launch the program, you'll hear me later on this evening about it.
Okay.
I want to invite the Antigua Masters to come to the competition in St. Vincent in October. That very good one.
Yeah,
up to the wicket, the balls, up to the and the driver hit it way up high. It's gone into the street. Oh, he hits a car in the street. My Lord, the car stops it from going over the street, and the car has stopped because he heard a bang. I don't think the car could go to the hospital because he's not a human.
Yeah.
But he pulls aside, and they look for the ball, and this is what happens.
Yeah, he's only fueled by gasoline.
This is what happens when you have a batsman like Mr. Ronson hitting the ball.
You have to be careful when you're passing.
I honestly think I want to give out information and see and let them know. I will keep the information to let them know when they have to register. I just get confirmation, not by email yet, that the competition will be on in St. Vincent this year. We had a little doubt about the change of government if it will continue. Sarasota International, we had helped launch that one 7 years ago.
Okay.
And it have grown so much that we have, you know why I give these guys a lot of credit? There's no prize money.
Okay.
So when you put the prize money, you get the teams coming. So we have 10 from Trinidad, 2 from Barbados, 1 from Canada, 2 from America, and so on and so on.
And we are happy that you have included Antigua Masters into.
Oh, I will make sure you all get it because I think they will do very good over there. Yeah. You know. So we had the opportunity to go to the Prime Minister house, Mr. Gonzalez, to visit him, a little cocktail and whatever the night before the competition. He will come and speak to everybody, and it's very good. They give you the transportation, the lunch, everything. So I'm glad they are continuing it, and I want to see next year we have about 8 teams here at least
in Antigua.
So I spoke to a gentleman here who owns the bar in the Vivian Richards Stadium. Hello there, if you're listening, DJ Who, and he's willing to be a part of it because I told him where we want to put this Antigua.
Right.
And let me say to the
It will be
people,
excellent.
Antigua, I class them with the people of St. Lucia.
Okay.
All beautiful people, very helpful people. And I want to see more Antigua, and we got to do something for the spectatorship to bring them out. And
That would be, that
yes,
would be
I know
great.
it could
That
grow.
would be a great
Yes, it can grow. Yes, it can grow. So we back to the cricket. Apparently, it was the end of the over, and they did retrieve the ball. And I think we have a new bowler. Oh, he's set in his field. He has a third man here. A point, a cover, wide extra cover, straight mid wicket, and square. Roger bowler as he comes up and bowl, pitch it
bowler.
up. Nice and slow. It's a loud appeal for LBW,
he's-
but he's
he's
bowled.
bowled. He's-
He's bowled him. The first ball he
Yeah,
bowled him.
it did not really sir, until
And what a celebration.
yeah, yes.
I'll tell you what, when you commentating, this is day cricket, but it's a reason for the lights on the stump.
Subs.
We would
Right,
know,
right.
we would
You
know
don't
that immediately, you know.
Immediately, yeah.
So, but we had to look,
I
and
just recognize that there were no bails.
and listen, even though I play cricket, ain't no young eyes watching here.
Okay. No, let me do sponsors.
Yeah. Yes.
In the meantime,
Perfect time for the sponsorship. So
Sponsors.
they come people.
and so this tournament, we call it the Carnival Cup. And our sponsors to this tournament are Barnes Funeral Home, Marshall and Company, GCS Water, Bestsellers, H&G Paints, Epicurean Beers, Cavalier Oasis Water, official sponsor, Premier Beverages, WIOC, Christos, Long Bay Brewery, Anjo Wholesale, Hutchinson's Limited, and Bike Plus Limited. These are our very good sponsors for this tournament that is being held here all week. And so today is our final match in the competition. Hold on. B-O.
Oh, okay. So we're back
B-H-O-L-A.
here, and that is an easy one. As they set the field for the skipper of the Sarasota International Cricket Club. Yes, they have a wide mid-on, a cover. I assume Mr. Barnes is going to go back to point. They have a third man and a back with a point. And we have the bowler. If you forget his name, just say bowler, because bowler is bowler. And as bowler up to his mark, runs away, past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowl another up, and he drives. He misses, he dives over, but Mr. Bowler is very good, but they get a single. But Mr. Bowler dived like he was diving in water. There was no water. Took him a few seconds to get up, but he's all right. And we have the left-hander batsman on strike, Mr. Ronson, the one who's striking the ball, and something tell me something is going to happen.
But Mr. Bowler, there is a bowler in St. Croix. He's passed on for a few years playing the Masters, Veterans Masters Club, right? And he passed on a few years ago.
Sorry to hear
So
that.
I'm wondering if he's a family member of Bowler in St. Croix.
I think this bowler comes from the East Indian background.
Good background, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, actually, my father-in-law was bowler,
Okay.
but I never met him because I didn't go in to have a girl to be my wife
Right.
with no father present. As Mr. Bowler runs away again, past the umpire, up to the wicket, and he bowls it a little short, and he swings it around. It hit him on the pad, I believe. The fine leg retrieve, and I think it's going to be a leg by, if I'm right. Yes, it is. It is. So you get a leg by, and it brings the skipper, Mr. Imran Ali, back on strike. I think the speed of the bowling,
Bowling.
yes, it have changed the scoring.
Right.
Got the same
But-
field set.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Bowler asking for a change? He's asking the short squarish cover to come in shorter. Leave a wide extra cover. You have the captain is a little bit deeper point. Then they have Mr. Saga at back with a point. Straightish mid wicket, a mid on, a deep mid wicket, a man short back with a square. The bowler is on his mark. Slowly runs away. Past the umpire up to the wicket and he bowl short of a leg. Mr. Ali just cut back and let it cut it. He tried to cut it, but he don't have the speed, so he let it kind of actually run off the bat. 4 runs. Another maiden ball.
I think so far he's bowling field.
Yes, he is. He's asking you, come hit it. I'm going to give you it. What is a celebration going on? They send the third man deep. Send the bat with a square a little bit wrong to a squarish third man. They send the point back with a point.
He seems very particular
With his field.
spacing.
Yes, it's right. And if he do bowl to the field, we have to give him credit for that.
Right.
So he runs away again, past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowl. Little short. Mr. Ali come forward and drive it back. He made a dive again and he stopped it. No runs. So I don't know if that's the way he feels the ball. Every time he'll go down and dive. See, a lovely young lady just passed by with a chair. I thought I was going to be hit with a chair. Nevertheless, Mr. Bowler leaves his mark again, up to the wicket, past the umpire and bowl to Ali. Short, and Mr. Ali comes back and pull it. He didn't get hold of it. The back with the square and the deep third man, I think he's the one saved the ball, and Mr. Ali got 2 runs. So the slower bowling is taking a toll on Sarasota. They're forcing the score with slower bowling, and this over had less run. What do you think about this over?
A more tidy over, and from the previous 2, and so the scoring has dropped a little, but it's still a good score. Still a good score.
Yes. So, like I said again, like you said, there's a good over, and we hope that he can bowl more like that to give us a competitive game. Yeah,
right.
because I tell you, I'm giving a little time here in commentary. Next year, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be doing that because we're looking forward to have teams from Barbados.
Right.
Barbados have a lovely team over there. I'm telling you, these guys are really, really good. I know them in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
And for
So
some time now,
yeah, so we are trying to locate the
sometime now,
get it. Yes, go
they
on.
were trying to get into the Leeward Islands tournament,
Yes,
but unfortunately, because it's named the Leeward Islands tournament,
Right.
we can only get them as a
so we missed the ball there. That bowl by it's a new bowler. We haven't got his name yet, but he's coming right hand through and around the wicket to Mr. Ranson. Mr. Ranson probably just waiting to see that thing drop short. I know how he thinks the way I see him back. What's his name? Pritam? Yeah, Mr. Pritam again. It was short, but not short enough for him to pull it. He's bowling pretty smart.
yes.
Even though he bowled it little short, he pushed it outside the off stump. So Mr. Ranson didn't want to go and get an under edge back onto his wicket. So I was saying earlier about Barbados, very good team to have in your competition. They're very prompt and effective. I know these guys. As Mr. Prisham come again up to the wicket, bowls to Mr. Ranson. He's up and he drives over the top. He gone. This is 6 runs. Drops there. This time he didn't go over the street, but a big one for Mr. Ranson again. What do you think he's in form?
Well, he's in for it, and he's going to try to see if he can how quick he can finish this game.
Yeah. So
The
we
mood
was
that he's in.
since we have some time. So I was saying I have a dream, and my dream, as I said, as we are launching this Antigua and Barbuda Masters here, I have a dream for next year. I know we have little things to correct, and I think we can do that. And I want to look. I looking to see a team from every nearby Caribbean countries in this competition. So what we have to do, like I told Mr. Hu, you gotta help me on that. We gotta start to get these things out, just as if people, some of these guys are listening on the streaming now.
Right.
They can hear, and I will have to try and get the numbers for all some of these teams, and we could get into the Ministry of Sports contact in the countries, get the
And-
contact and invite them, by sending over email or something, so it can grow. So there's lots of work to do, but if all of us do something, it will happen. As the bowler comes again up to the wicket and he bowls to Mr. Ronson. And he swings that one again, deep mid wicket. There's a fieldsman out there, one bounce. He stops it, and I think they will just get one. Oh, they're gonna go for the second. They got a second. Mr. Ali is pretty quick. So they got a second. A potential third is not in the making. So he swung that one wrong. He didn't get it over the boundary because a bigger boundary out there in the mid-wicket boundary. Oh, Mr. Ali is serious about a third. Oh, boy. But that's the way, well, you guys have to understand, Mr. Ali is one of the youngest cricketer here.
Yeah.
You know, so I will mention more about that with the St. Vincent competition in a little bit.
All right.
As the bowler, the skipper is having a word with him.
Yes, I think that tournament once you get it off the go. A plus. Antigua and the island.
Yes. As the bowler gets ready. Yes. Up to the wicket past the umpire and he bowls. It's pitched up, little short of a length. He went back and made it a short ball and just plays it back with a point for a single. It's smart cricket after hitting a six early in the inning, I think.
Right. It seems like the scoring has picked back up again
Yes.
in this over.
A boundary can change the whole thing.
Yeah.
So now it's the right-hander to face the new bowler. We have a man square, a mid-wicket, mid-on for Mr. Ali. I am surprised there's a sweeper on the boundary as he comes up and bowls to Mr. Ali. Comes back and he just pushes it on the onside straight to the mid-wicket field, man. And he threw that ball as if he was going to throw the stumps down. And that's the end of the over.
Yes, a pretty good over in terms of for the batting team. Again, it seems like the scoring rate is back up again. Good one so far, and this is actually the 7 runs and over. 10 runs and over, right? And the score at 44 overs has been bowled, and we're looking for good things. Going from here up to 20 overs, see how fast or how slow they will get to that score.
Yes. At the rate Mr. Ronson is batting and the way he's timing the ball, nothing is impossible.
Right.
We might end up playing what you call a T32. If you make the runs in 12 overs, I don't know how you call that. But again, all those teams in Trinidad and Tobago, these guys will advertise, could encourage people to come. As the bowler runs away up to us again, bowl, and they pitch it up, and Mr. Ronson swings it. I think it hit his pad. They scamper for a single. I don't think they're gonna try it at a second.
No.
As the field changes now, Mr. Saga is coming. I think he was back with a point. Mr. Annan was point, but he's having a conversation with the middle fieldsman. We have that covered here. He's pointing the spot where the extra cover should be. He's a sort of squarish extra cover as he goes back point. And the bowler comes up past the umpire, up to the wicket bowl. It's pitch up and he drives, he cuts it over the boundary. It's gone into the boundary for 4. Mr. Ali saw it, and because there was no sweeper, no one out there, he actually slashed the bat and took it up and hit it one bounce into the boundary for 4.
As I said, no feeler is here, so it's a safe shot.
Yes.
It covers the infield and went into the boundary for 4.
We got to give Mr. Ali credit for that. He actually knew that, and he went in and got through with it.
Correct. Again,
the over starts off with the boundary. That's not good for the fielding team.
Right.
And this bowler is very specific with his field.
Because there's no change in the offside field.
Yes, he still likes it.
Yeah.
The captain asked him, and he said, "Leave it alone." So we're trying to figure out what is their intention.
Oh, there's a change now.
Yeah, they're pushing back. The cover went back deeper on the line, on the 30-yard circle, give or take more or less. Or they're switching fields, man. Yes. I think that's Mr. Ronald. They're bringing him to a wide mid-on. And they bring the mid-on back into the, not mid-off, I should say, sorry. and they bring him the mid off back into covers. While Mr. Barnes walk back and forth, I don't know where he's going to settle. The bowler is
Back in the
opening his
square.
hand as
A little
he's
back.
comfortable now, and he runs away past the umpire up to the wicket and bowl. Short of a length, Mr. Ali comes on the edges it, and he comes down here. Third man, there's a third man. He's running it down, and it's a fine stop by him
Nice.
again. And Mr. Ali have two. And again, I'm going to tell you, these guys play better soccer than cricket because they're not bending down for the ball. The
Right.
foot is doing a good job.
We're
What do you
doing
think?
all the work.
Yes. Very
And,
good
it's,
stop.
and it's been effective so far.
It is effective. No ball hitting on the ankle
No.
yet. So the bowler is up to his mark. Mr. Ali, as he runs away past the umpire up to the wicket and bowl to Mr. Ali. Short of a leg, Mr. Ali get back and he push it in the covers. No run. That was a good ball by the bowler. Everybody applaud him. No runs on that one. Maiden ball, which is what counts in T20 cricket.
Yes,
It
yes.
puts the pressure on.
Oh, yes.
As he runs away from his mark again, up to the wicket, past the umpire, and bowl to Mr. Ali. He comes back and cuts it. It gone between them, and I think this could run away for four. Actually, it bumps, and it barely reached the boundary. It did reach, though, 4 runs by Mr. Ali. The ball hits a little spot and gives some kind of bounce instead of roll, and did get to the boundary. So Mr. Ali looking good now.
Looking good. Yeah.
Don't you think
Against-
they should have a
against-
sweeper?
I think so, right?
Yeah.
It's, look, watching the fieldsman there at wide mid off,
Yes.
right? I think there should be a sweeper accompanying him,
And he's not
bringing him-
fast.
and he's not fast, right?
Yeah.
So I think they'll that field is lacking a sweeper take care of those bowlings outside of the circle.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right about that. It surprised me from the first time. Then Mr. Ali hit over.
Yeah.
They didn't change it. And now Mr. Ali did it with a short ball. He cuts it out there and is very productive for the scoring rate. I think the skipper is sending somebody out. Oh, he's switching the field
Switching
again.
again.
Yes.
I think the fielder they're not able to.
These guys bring this thing here, and we can see right through it. We are missing the field. Yes. So there's a stoppage in play. They're trying to confirm who goes where, who fields where.
And what's up? Seeing that we're doing this streaming. What's up? Yeah, we're doing this streaming. Now you have to see.
So
Put it on the side.
the bowler is back on his mark.
Eh?
There's an extra man in the covers as he runs away again. Past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowl to Mr. Ali. Short, and he come back and he cuts it. Mr. Barnes
And-
miss. This is one time he missed it with his foot. It wouldn't run for 4. So Mr. Barnes had to go and retrieve it. They might get 3 runs in this for sure. Yes, they are. They run back for the third. And this is turning out to be a very good over for Sarasota International Cricket Club. It's the end
And-
of the over.
And that's
What-
why I speak about the sweeper,
Yes, yes.
right? Yeah.
I
So-
think if they had that sweeper, they could have saved over
Save
10
what
runs there. So Sarasota International is having their way, their day.
And score. 54 from 5 overs.
Yes. So
At the end of the over, 54 to 5. Tam.
that's a hard name to remember.
Yeah.
All right. This is Mr. Tam Bowling, but
Tam.
they say pre-Tam.
3 Tam.
So excuse me if I mispronounce his name. So Mr. Pritam is ready to bowl. There's Mr. Ali's facing the right-hander. We have a square. This is going to recover if they keep playing like this. They need wickets with the fine start that Sarasota have. As the left-hander, Mr. Ralston, who was quiet for quite a while, he's standing in his crease. He's ready to go. And Mr. Pritam comes around the wicket, bowl, pitch it up, and he hits it way over the top to mid-on into the street. 6 runs. I tell you, he was quiet for a while,
Right.
but he immediately get the strike and he starts it again.
Starts again.
Yes.
Good shot.
I think might be having lunch a little early today.
Well, the pace of where the batsman going, I think we'll have a very early finish to this game.
Yes, so as we were saying, so we have for Mr. Ralston, we have a square, we have a straight mid wicket, we have a deep mid on, a deep mid off, and a deep mid wicket. Just 3 fieldsmen on the offside. Some sort of adjustment has been made.
I think
The
it's
mid off, yes, they bring the mid off deep, and we have a sort of deep cover and a point. So he's moving in. The deep mid off is coming in on the circle,
right.
and the third man came in on the circle also. So as Mr. Pritam comes around the wicket, up to the wicket and bowl again, pitch it up, and he drives. He dropped the
He dropped
catch.
again.
The field was set, really
Right,
set
set.
well. The guy was right there. He had to make 2 steps to his right, and he dropped the catch, but they give him a round of applause for a good stop. He didn't go into the bunker.
Again, this is not good for to NAS.
Yes,
they,
it's not.
they have to take the chance when they get the chances and take those chances.
So Mr. Pritam goes now over the wicket to Mr. Imran. Full ball. He drives it straight through mid-wicket. The same fieldsman make a fine stop with his foot again. So he don't drop the catch with his foot, I tell you that. And they get a single.
It seems to be a cricket soccer game.
Yes. Cricket first and soccer second. Yes, something like that. Mr. Pritam come again around the wicket to Mr. Ronstons. Up to the wicket and bowl. Is up short of leg and he pulls it straight through mid-wicket. He stops it on the boundary. They will get 1 run. They will get 1. Yes, he get 1. And it's a fine over because remember the pressure is still on because there was a 6 in the over early in the inning.
Yes, right.
So Mr. Ali is back on strike with the same onside field, short fine leg, a square, a 3/4 mid-wicket, and a mid-on. As Mr. Ali waits for him, coming over the wicket to the wicket, bowls, pitched up, wide down the leg side. Mr. Ali swing, he misses, but there will be a wide and there will be a run for that one. So I think they're losing it a bit now. The pressure is on NAS Masters. So I think we have 1 more ball in this over. Yes, they still have another ball in the over. Mr. Rodstrom is on strike. Oh boy, he's on fire. As he comes around the wicket again, right hand ball, pitch up, and he came back and he misses the ball. It was it a wide? Because the keeper collected down the leg side. It didn't touch the part of the batsman.
Didn't touch the batsman. So
And the batsman is coming
they put it down.
and hold it on.
I hope they can hold on to chances that they get.
So we do know that wickets bring you back in the game.
Exactly. Right.
And if they're not getting a wicket, ask Mrs. Karen about how they get the timeline. I really would like it to be when schools are open because Saratoga International do a lot of donation to schools. Like I said earlier, I spoke to a principal here. She couldn't bring the kids back for 2 hours. And I told her we cannot give the gift. We actually bring the gift and Saratoga gives out the gift to the children.
And
whether
that
it's laptop and whatever.
right, and that is commendable because our school term starts in September, early September.
Yes. So we can work around it and see. So we have something going on with the field. We have Mr. Ali taking strike, the right hand. And Mr. Bowler, right? Is Mr. Bowler
Bowler
the
is
bowler?
still bowling.
And he's coming up to the wicket, runs away past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowls, pitch it up wide outside the leg stump. He yells at himself, disappointed himself, and it went for 4. It is 4 byes.
Right.
4 wide.
4 wide.
So that is 5 runs.
Yes.
So they are giving it away.
Right.
And Mr. Bowler is angry with himself.
I think the one slipped from his hand. The keeper didn't anticipate. And so, and I believe it's distraction from the batsman because he thought that the batsman was going to play at it. But the batsman left it alone.
That batsman on the leg side, sometimes he bats with a donut. Anyway, that's a joke, people. But anyway, we can't be too serious with this. This is about laughter,
Laughter,
fun,
and fun, and- yeah.
and exercise.
Everything in
Yes.
one. Yeah.
So the keeper is have a stop talking to the skipper and the bowler. A lot of hands up. And the skipper still at the deep point, not on the boundary, maybe halfway on the circle actually.
Yes.
We have the extra cover. We have the cover a little deeper. And we have the man here back with a point more squarish third man. And Mr. Bowler runs away past the umpire up to the wicket and bowl. He's pitched it up and he drives. But Mr. Ali could have get a better shot on it, but he drives with the bat
He pull again.
horizontal. So he
Right,
has a
right.
pull in the drive rather than drive with a
it
straight
straight up.
vertical bat.
Right, right.
He would have get more out of that. But he waits again with no runs. Mr. Bowler comes once more. Past the umpire up to the wicket and bowl. It's short of a length. He comes back and he plays it straight this time. And he gets a quick single. And it's exactly what I'm saying.
Same.
If you go with the horizontal
And
bat,
bat,
you will hit it down on the ground.
Ground.
But if you keep the vertical bat,
Bat,
it goes forward and you could still get the single.
Because there's no one
Yes.
actually behind the bowlers.
Very good.
Bowler.
Good
Ah,
point. Yes. So now we are the left-hander. Now we have a deep forward a square on the boundary, the leg side for Mr. Ronston.
Short
We
mid
have
wicket.
a short mid-wicket. We have a deep man, wide mid-wicket.
Mid-
Very
yeah.
deep. Not the mid-on, not the, we call it cow corner.
Corner.
Yes.
Right.
And that's the only three fieldsman on the leg side. As Mr. Bowler comes in, Bowl loves it, and he drives it through. It runs through extra cover. There's a man out on the boundary, and he misses it, and it went to four. This time, the fieldsman bent over, didn't use his feet, but it still went for four anyway.
A pretty decent shot.
Invited all the countries to get involved, find out about. I don't have a number to tell you how we call it, but just remember they have a club named Antigua Masters Club, and you can get an online information how to go forward.
Right.
As Mr. Bowler runs away
We're on,
past the
we on
umpire,
Facebook.
and he bowls him short of a ball, and he plays it. He was beaten to a point. It took the edge of the bat, I believe. I don't think it's a leg by. It took the bat, and it went for four. It actually went for four. He had to hit the
I
bat.
see signaling that he touched the glove.
Yes, something it touches and went for four. So everything is working in the favor of Sarasota
Outside,
International. So like we're saying, you can look up online for the people who is interested in listening on this
50?
streaming.
Um,
Did he?
Yeah, 50.
He made 50. So Mr. Ronshan have gone to 50.
50.
I think they will call him out just now, give others, because he made that 50 pretty quick. So as they adjust the field, the bowler is in like he's talking with other hand sign and stuff. So I was saying, so for the people there, get online.
Get online.
Antigua Masters have the number. The president, Miss Harley, will gladly give you all information how to get in touch with the right authorities in Antigua to prepare for next year. As Mr. Bowler runs away past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowl, short of a length, and he swing it. I think he made contact. The fine leg feels it, and this looked like his 50. No, it's a leg by. It's a leg by. So somehow I was hearing a lot of noise in the back there. I don't know if it was 50, but we thought he had 50 already, right?
He had 50 already, right? Yeah, he had his 50 already.
Yeah. So they were making the noise for something else.
Something else, yeah.
So we go with Mr. Ali batting with the point. I believe a short third man, straight third man, cover, and that corner sweeper for Mr. Ronston stayed the same place, which is sort of wide extra cover.
Extra cover.
And they move the third man and they bring him in shorter in a catching position. There he goes again, even shorter and wider. So Mr. Bowler up to the wicket and he bowls Mr. Ali short of a leg. He plays it back with a square. It's a loud appeal. I believe it hit his pad. I don't know if he made contact with his bat, but the umpire said not out.
From my vantage point, I think it was going down leg.
Yes, so it is a leg by. And that's the end of Mr. Bowler over.
That's the 6th over the power play.
So Mr. Bowler have got 3.
See?
He bowled 3 if it's power play, yeah.
7th over. At the end of the 7th over.
Oh, okay.
Score is 82.
82.
We get in there in a flash.
We are way over. We're way over 12 runs and over. For sure. And the skipper of Saratoga is making some kind of sign as you want to
I'm
replay.
actually the vice president to Ali.
Oh, really?
I'm
Oh,
Chad.
well, look at this. I'm sitting next to the vice president of the Antigua Masters, focusing on Miss Holly, not because she's a lady.
Lady.
And he's the vice president sitting next to me doing this job with me. So how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Well, listen, you first must talk about your club, man.
Yes. I've been the president for 19 years.
Oh,
Straight.
congrats, man. That's
Right.
good.
And yeah, and I had a break, but I thought I had a break, but then they pushed me back into the.
And I see that Antigua is even doing better than what we are trying to do in America this time. We trying to stop ladies from holding position.
No, it's supposed to be a balance.
Right. Okay. Because as I see, the last president who put ladies in power in America, the present president is getting rid of that. Yes. So this is nice to see that that Antigua and Barbuda is keeping it there. Or I don't know what the Empire did. He tried to catch a bottle with his back of his heel. He was a soccer player once. He had to be retired quite a while. He missed that.
See, once you village,
Yeah.
right? All the discipline. So
So you know, I always keep forgetting the bowler name because it's a very funny name. I need to walk with my pen and paper so I can write it down. But let me give you an update on the field. Mr. Ali seems a little tired. He's bent over, but he's going to take strike. We have a short back with a square, a mid wicket. We have Mr. Joey walking up on a mid-on position, a straight mid-on, and we have a deep mid-on. I don't know if he's going to stay there or he's going to go over. The guy out there, I think he's not on the field because he's out the field behind squarish third man.
no, he's off.
We have a deep square, well, a deep point because Mr. Ali facing, right? This thing is blocking us a bit. We have an extra cover, and we're fighting to see some of the fields, but just to give you an idea, Mr. Joey went back and he's short back with a point. The skipper is standing on the wicket, setting his field. There's a mid wicket, a short back with a square. Oh, no, my bad. It's Mr. Ali. So that's a back with a point, an extra cover. There's a lot that's going on. A lot's going on here. Mr. Barnes is going into cover. And we have right. We have a forward short leg here on the onside and a back with a square. They're all short. Nobody on the boundary. Yeah, we have a sweeper out on the boundary too as Mr. Ali takes strike from a bowl. Pitch it up and Mr. Ali drives straight. I think Mr. Ali have heard us. Is there a speaker out by the stick?
I think
He's playing pretty straight now. Yeah. He's playing that straight rather than that cross straight. He tried. Bowler goes again, runs away over the wicket to Mr. Ali. The short of a leg. Mr. Ali went and he slaps it over the extra cover man into the boundary for 4. It's willfully done once again. Because the sweeper is squarer and he had enough time to just hit it, lift it over the extra cover boundary for 4.
Well, the ball was slow, short.
Yes.
So you have all the time. Since they feel at you.
Well, we've seen some, I don't hear the comments, but they're displeased comments on the field with hand signals and disappointment about why, what, and all of that. We really don't know. I don't want to speculate and tell you what they're saying when I don't know. So Mr. Ali taking strike in the bowler bowls, pitch it up. Mr. Ali come forward and drive with a straight by the fielder fields, dive and stops it. No runs in that ball. So that was a maiden ball. Very well. Mr. Ali is looking good though. So the bowler comes again up to the wicket, bowl to Mr. Ali, short of a leg, and he comes back and he's outside the leg stump. He went to smash it. Not a fieldsman move because he knew Mr. Ali was going to miss it. And it just turned out to be a maiden ball because the Empire, the keeper stopped it. I didn't see wide signal, right? But it was outside the leg stump.
What? So,
No, but any ball, if you didn't move over, any ball outside the leg stump should be a wide. Unless you move over. if I have it right.
He went in.
Oh, okay, so maybe that's why. So here's the bowler again, up the wicket, ball to Mr. Ali, pitched up, and he drive it back to the bowler. I don't know if it just dropped short as a catch. Mr. Ali wanted two, but he will only get one. It was a full toss. He hit it on the full, straight back to the bowler. I believe it dropped just short of the bowler's hand, and the bowler didn't stop it, and they get a single. So the bowler will feel good about that. I think Mr. Ali tried to be a little safe with that shot. Yes, he cost him one. But Mr. Ali was playing a little too safe. I think he heard us. And he's trying to show us that he's going straight. As the bowler is coming around the wicket to Mr. Alston again, the man in form, the only man who could stay away from the bowling and yet come and hit the ball. But there's some change. We have a deep square and a deep mid wicket and deep cow corner. As the bowler comes up around the wicket, up the wicket, and ball to Mr. Alston, pitched up. He slashed outside the off stump, but misses. Keeper holds. A maiden ball. Surprising thing for Mr. Ronston, he has no sweeper. He was trying to lob it over the cover with the three fieldsman. As the bowler comes again up to the wicket, bowls, pitched up, and he hits it. This will go for six. Into the crowd, hits the tree, fell in the crowd. No one seems to be hurt. Have no fear, the hospital is right there. Yeah. And it's 6 runs. So there he continues again. And the end of the over.
Yes. Fear. Score rate continue the same way. And I can say this way. See an early end to this Andaman. So seems to be
on the line, and we have a deep wide mid off. Somehow, if you ask me, somebody's missing in the field. No extra cover. Oh, Mr. Barnes is coming over. We have a mid wicket, a mid on deep, the mid wicket deep, a straightish mid wicket, and we have a square man. Now they're sending the short fine leg deep on the boundary. So all 4 men in the onside are on the boundary. As Mr. Job gets ready, up to the wicket, and bowls, little short of a length, pushes it outside the off stump. Mr. Ali have nothing to do with it. He stepped in for the drive. The point man have moved back 3/4 way to the boundary. Cover stays on the inner circle. As he comes up again, Mr. Job, bowl short of a length, wide again. Mr. Ali, leave it alone. So again, Mr. Joe is just like the guy who bowled that 4 overs yesterday, who got the 4 wicket. The first over, he just couldn't get it right. Today, he's commentating. But in the end, he got 4 wickets. So there's a halt on play. I think the bail is off with the win. As Mr. Joe gets ready again. Up to the wicket. He bowls. Oh, and that one he lobbed. It could be a no ball. He hits it for 4. It went for 4, but I didn't. Yes, it is a signal of a no ball. It is a no ball. So it will be a free hit coming up. Mr. Ali is really scoring some runs now. Yes, a quiet period because sometimes the ball go pretty far. And they have to go and get it.
Well, edges.
Yes. So again, it's a lovely day in cricket here. And I am I'm visioning the future where next year we will be at these games and we will have a lot of teams that on a day like today, which is the final day, all the team, I'm pretty sure, will be invited to a closing ceremony. And this is things in the future to happen. And it will be grand. We will have this, maybe the same gentleman, the vice president of Antigua and Barbuda Masters, to be here. Who knows?
One slice spear.
Something is going on. They are taking the water break at this time. So since they're going to take the water break, I'll leave it to him to do a little bit of the sponsor, and we'll take a break, and we'll be back with you. So let's mention these sponsors, people. These important people.
We're here back, and we have to give kudos to our sponsors, right? And our sponsors, and it's Barnes Funeral Home, Marshall and Company, GCS Water, Bestsellers, H&G Paints, Epicurean Beers, Cavalier Oasis Water, which is our official sponsor, Premier Beverages, WIOC, West Indies Oil Company, Christos Supermarket, Long Bay Brewery, Anjo Wholesale, Hutchinson's Limited, and Bike Plus Limited. These are our fabulous and sponsors, and we do appreciate your sponsorship, and we look forward for continued business with you in the future. Thanks very much for your sponsorship.
He should retire, man. Yes. Well, we are about to resume play. Um,
Retire all. You know, once.
okay, so we are into the circle, give or take. They have a deep back with back with a point for Mr. Ali, and they have that wideish mid off.
Yeah.
They have a deep straight mid on, a mid wicket, a man square in the boundary, and a short back with a point. As Mr. Job come once again, I think he had bowled a no ball, so I believe this might be a free hit. I didn't remember seeing the played the free hit ball. Right, so Mr. Annan is at extra cover. Mr. Job is ready.
So I think that it should make signal.
And I think that's why Mr. Ali danced down that wicket and drive that one. Is going through the extra cover. Bongri, the deep mid off, have run it wrong, get the ball under Ahmed. Oh, the umpire. Well, I don't know what that's going to be a decision. That had to be a dead ball because the umpire had stopped the ball while they were going back for the three. Mr. Joe break the wicket, and I don't think he's run out.
No.
I think it's fair for Mr. Ali to come back to take strike
dead ball
and
signal.
call it, and that's there.
Dead ball signal.
I wonder if the umpire is feeling a little sorry for the Nas fieldsman with no backing up. The ball would go into the onside, and I don't know what would happen from there. So the umpire accidentally stopped the ball. He actually stopped it. He looked just like them with the football thing.
And it did signal dead ball.
Yes, he did signal. He realized his mistake after. And the square leg umpire is having something to say.
Yeah, you have to go back.
All right, this is it. This looks right. This looked like.
Turn to the respective.
So all you know, I hear they playing the song in the background. Yeah? Hear me now. Sweet kind of love. Give me. All right, I wouldn't do that. Mr. Job is ready. The umpire stops him. Mr. Ali is ready. And Mr. Job is about to bowl to Mr. Ali. As he comes up, bowl, short ball. Mr. Ali comes back and he cuts it. It's misfield by Mr. Anand Barnes. And the deep mid-off is coming around for it. And they are looking for three. Because Mr. Ronald don't run too well. There's a lot of music playing all over. Again, one more time. It's an overthrow. And the umpire did not stop it this time. So Mr. Ali have run four runs. He got 4 runs and the ball did not hit the rope. You all understand what I mean by that, right?
4-1-1.
Yes.
4-1-0.
2 is overthrow and 2 is what they make. And we have 2 lovely young ladies passing in front of us here. One is Miss Petra and one is Miss Joan. They're passing right and she's winding up her. She got it so she can do it. As Mr. Job comes up and bowl to Mr. Ali, short of a leg, and he comes back and pull but misses. The keeper stop it. It's a wide. So I think they're looking in a disarray right now.
Yes. I think Nas is breaking up. Nas is breaking.
Miss Petra is deciding which side to sit. I know her, the spectator here. As Mr. Job comes again, runs away, bowl to Mr. Ali. Good ball. That's well played. He played. Mr. Ali played that straight bat. That straight bat.
That's a thing.
And they get 1, yes, because the deep mid-on guy runs off the boundary. He feels it. And Mr. Ronston is going to take strike. He's retaking his guard while the umpire now notice he wants it. We have a deep square, a deep mid-wicket for him. And we have that cow corner and that short mid-wicket on the circle. As Miss Petra pass in front of us again. We have the short fine leg here. A back with a point. A deep point. A cover. Can't see the rest of the field and a mid-off. As Mr. Joe comes through the umpire. Ball short of a leg. He comes back and cuts it. It's going to run all the way to the boundary where the sweeper is. He feels and they get too easy run. This is too easy. This is too easy. Nas is I think they give up on the game already.
Yeah. Two to one, yeah.
Mr. Job thrown around, hole, and he drives this one. But this time Mr. Ronson drove this ball, but he had a sort of horizontal thing to it. So he didn't get it off the meat of the bat. He come on the bottom edge.
Bottom edge.
Yes, and roll down to the middle of position where he get a single.
That's
That's the end. He should hit the six, don't you think?
yeah.
Because there's no cars
No
over
cars
there. The
over here.
cars over this, And they surely don't have a car hospital.
The hospital. Because they're running on gasoline
Oh yes.
and no blood.
But the big deal, they don't have no car ambulance. Anyway, guys, it's fun here. It's fun. It's fun at this ground.
We're enjoying
Rising Sun ground. We enjoying ourselves. The game is coming to end. The competition is coming to end. And we're going to do all what we have to do at the end.
Actually, in the earlies, the West Indies team used to practice here.
Oh,
When they come for test match in Antigua,
okay.
they was practice on this very
So it's a well-known field we on
and
here.
this is a field that with Richards and Andy Roberts, they were members of this club.
Let me tell you.
Rising Sun Club.
Let me tell you, being an amateur in the commentary department, yes, I'm an amateur. Don't think I'm that good. I learn about commentary by listening to commentary.
Yeah.
I say, so being an amateur, I'm so proud to be a part of it here. If it's song professional to you, thanks to the vice president here next to me,
Yes, you're doing a good job.
and I guess I will look into it to learn more, to do more, so you can understand here.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint. Long ago, commentary had to be specific because we didn't have much television coverage.
Right.
Today we have the television coverage, so the commentators say
commentators-
more, say less.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. On the TV.
Right. So I am going with the imagination that you
But-
do not seeing.
Right. But the radio you see only radio
Yes.
used to be
And you have
most
to,
of it, and
that's
so
right.
you have to do ball by ball commentary.
that's right. That's right. That's
Tell
right.
what's going on the field and all these things.
So we don't have much time to look up stats for you.
No.
Because we have to tell you how the ball going,
How the
what they're
ball-
going, who's out, who's not out.
Exactly. Right.
So we have a new bowler here. I didn't get his name, Joey. Comes around the wicket, bowl right hand, straight. Oh, good ball. Mr. Rosa, respect it.
Good first ball.
Yes, he just played it down right in front of him. The cover comes and feel it. So we have it right, Mr. Joey. Yes, it's Mr. Joey bowling around the wicket.
Yes.
He comes for his second ball, runs away, wicket bowl. And he drives it. It wouldn't go for four.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stop.
Nice
Good stop.
protection.
Not a convincing stop, but it was effective that it didn't go to the boundary and he throws it back in, and it was only one run.
Very good.
Very good by Mr. What's his name? Number 4. I'm trying to get his name, but the dancing people there block me a bit. Keep dancing, fella. You need to enjoy yourself. We will walk around you. As Mr. Joey comes over the wicket to Mr. Imran Ali. Short, and he just slaps it like just slightly back with a point. There's a fieldsman there. He get a single. He wouldn't get 2. Yes. So it's a good over, but they need to take wickets. Because the only way you win in this game is to get wickets.
Right.
So Mr. Ronson is there. It's hard to think that he is there in the wicket facing the hospital and he wouldn't hit the ball in the road. That's how I see it now for the amount of time I see him bat. So we'll wait to see as Mr. Joey come around the wicket, up to the wicket and bowl to him.
Oh.
Pull ball and he hits it. Oh, is there a fieldsman there?
Yes.
Oh, he made a fine stop again. Not a magnificent stop, but an effective stop. Didn't go in the boundary ropes. And Mr. Joey is disappointed in himself.
Doing well on the boundary line.
This guy is doing pretty good. So Mr. Ali is going to take the strike as Joey goes back over the wicket, past the umpire, up the wicket bowl. And Mr. Ali drive. Oh, Mr. Ali hits it out of the ground. Mr. Ali have stepped forward with a ball pitched up and drive it over extra cover into the crowd there for 6 runs. So Mr. Ali,
Another good shot.
Mr. Ali is taking a little thing out of batting with Mr. Ramsdale. That's a good thing. We never see him hit 6.
I guess you're watching it.
Yes, I believe so. They did say that. I mean, from my experience, I bat with the great batsman David Mohammed before.
Yeah.
And when he started batting hitting six against Barbados, I started hitting six too. As he comes again to Mr. Ali, short, and he
That's
comes
a
back
four.
and he pulls it. This to run away for four. It runs away. It just make it to the boundary. Up the hill to the boundary. So Mr. Ali is taking over. He's chasing down Mr. Ronston apparently. Like I was saying earlier, I had the chance. I played some cricket. And I was playing my first game was against Barbados in New York, the Red Stripe.
Stripe.
And I was batting with Mr. David Mohammed, who's
That's
a
a
great
long time
batsman.
ago.
Yeah, that is in 2002.
Two.
Mr. David Mohammed made hundreds against every country in the world except Combined Islands.
Right.
But his attitude, they put him out and he never made West Indies
West
team.
Indies, yeah.
And I was batting, and when I come in and drive into extra, I say, Mo, why are you doing that? Swing your bat
Bat.
and catch. And that is how I started hitting six over extra cover.
So-
But anyway, folks, that was long ago.
Oh.
For the people in New York who knows me and Florida, I ain't seen the ball anyway. So you see, I'm changing trade
Change.
gradually.
Exactly.
What do you think about that? You know. So we have Mr. Job is going to continue on the lower end. If I tell you,
And he's coming.
it's the onside with a three deep fieldsman, the mid wicket, the back with the square slightly, and the cow corner.
Right.
And the skipper comes into a straightest mid wicket there. Mr. Job is going to bowl. They bring the deep cover into cover. They had a mid off deep. You have the point deep and a short back with a point. Oh, we have a fine leg
That's a
here
fine
behind
leg.
this
It's
box.
a fine leg, yes, yeah.
I'm not gonna quarrel for
Short
the box because you
in-
got
in-
food in it.
Yeah, in the it's in the circle.
Yes.
Right.
So he comes around the wicket. Why would he bowl that? And he plays it back to him. Maybe something good he did. Job is coming around the wicket, throwing around to Ronston, who is a left-hander.
Yes. I think
He believed in that.
in that I want him to cross.
That's what I was
Yeah.
looking for, but he didn't get hold of it.
Right.
He hit it down to the cow corner. It's a little juggle, but it comes back in and they only get a single. So there will be some kind of adjustments for Mr. Ali, or yeah, they're just moving the field
Moving it
around, but
wrong,
they keep
yeah,
the
yeah.
same field. And Job is coming. Oh, square leg is clapping for something. But nothing is done, Mr. Ali. So Joe is coming out to Mr. Ali over the wicket. I think he did that one well. I don't have a recording
and
to
the
see.
football continues.
Yes, the football continue. Nice statement. That's so appropriate. I love that terminology. And there will be a second run
Yeah.
because the keeper didn't hold the ball. So I want you to pay attention to Mr. Joe bowling.
Yeah.
I just noticed that ball he bowled. I didn't see his angle. But you are allowed to jerk the wrist.
Yes.
If you have
yeah.
no angle.
Yeah.
Right? So long ago we couldn't jerk the wrist.
Yeah.
But today we cannot. You could jerk the wrist, but no angle. So
Right. Because they're more looking at the elbow.
the elbow.
Right.
So I glimpsed something there on his elbow.
Right.
That one is good. And Mr. Ali drives straight. Mr. Ali is driving straight. You see, there's a field there that is missing that extra cover. But if he's beaten and he'll drive uppish to the
Upper
extra
shoe,
cover.
extra cover.
Yes,
Right.
but
Now,
they know what they're doing.
now we see the shift because going to come through stumps.
Yeah, right. Yes, for the left-hander, he comes through and around to the left-hander. Mr. Job comes around the wicket, ball, short ball, and Mr. Oh, he hits it. He could be caught. Oh, he dropped short. It wasn't a good shot. It's good bowling. Mr. Ronson always give away his wicket there. He didn't pull it. He hit it straight, but he hit it straight down to where the mid-off is, and it just dropped short of the mid-off. So Mr. Ali's back on strike. Actually, it's the same field for both the left and right-hander on the offside as Mr. Joe Bowl. Oh, it's a no ball, and he hits it. You have every right to go after it because there was no ball. He couldn't have been out, and it went to 4. And Mr. Saga is disappointed with the field. Not Mr. Saga. Somebody else out there is disappointed with the field until they let the ball go for 4. So we saw a free hit signal by the Empire. And I think this after this over, we will talk about these fine people who sponsor these programs. Very important people. We don't want to forget about them. So Mr. Job is on his mark. Free hit.
No, it's sponsor.
Comes up to the wicket.
I understand.
And he bowls short of a leg. And Mr. Ali comes back and smash it through the covers. It's straight to the fieldsman and it went to 4. Hits him in his chest and bounced over the boundary for 4. The ball was powerfully hit.
That's it, 50.
And that is Mr. Ali 50. Mr. Ali 50. Mr. Ali 50, folks. And he gets a clean. I thought they was giving Mr. Ali a glove for his 50. Apparently, they don't applaud 50 over here.
So, I'll have to leave now and come back.
All right. So,
I have to go.
yeah. So at the end of the over, we could do the. It's over, right? It's over. We had to do the thing. Yeah. Let's do the sponsors.
Okay, so we're picking up our sponsors again, and we're looking at Barnes Funeral Home, Marshall and Company, GCS Water, Bestsellers, H&G Paints, Epicurean Beers, Cavalier Oasis Water, our official sponsor, Premier Beverages, WIOC West Indies Oil Company, Christos, Long Bay Brewery, and Andrew Wholesale, Hutchinson's Limited, and Bike Plus. Those are special sponsors for this tournament. We dub it as the Carnival Cup. Antigua Masters, NAS Masters, and Saratoga Masters.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I will leave at this point and we'll be back shortly.
So the vice president here, who doing a wonderful job with me, glad he was here. Someone to talk to, discuss the game, so you can hear. He has to leave us for a short while. He's going to be back. The game is coming to an end. I hope he's back before that. So I'm all alone here now, but I still have the scorer. My colleague is on the side here. Colleague. Yes. So we have a bowling change on the up end. We have Mr. Ronald is going to bowl. Ronald. So Mr. Ronald is going to bowl. And Mr. Ronald was a part of Sarasota. His wife here now is Sarasota, but he's playing for NAS. As he come up to the wicket and bowl to Mr. Hodgson, and he full and he drive it, go back with a point. The fieldman waved his foot to the ball, didn't get it to his foot. Finally run it down, and they got 2 runs. So I want to say, yesterday I was bowling, and this bowler, Mr. Ronald, was my best supporter. He yelled my name all the time. Unfortunately, I cannot do that today. I take a central position to tell the people about the game as he runs away, pass the umpire over the wicket and bowls to Mr. Hodgson. Short ball, he come back and he flips it. There's a man down there. 1 bounce and go over his head for 4 runs. So like I was earlier saying, I would like to support him, but I cannot do that because the people who listen in the commentary wants to know what's going on with the game in a neutral frame of mind. So I'm trying to stay in a neutral frame of mind to tell them exactly what is going on here. So Mr. Ronston, I don't know, he don't have enough runs for him to make 100, but he's continue batting. And so Mr. Ali, who is 50, so Nas is totally out of it. I think somebody give me some stats and say this is the 7th time Nas is playing Sarasota International, and Mr. Ronald runs away past the umpire. It straight back past the bowler. It fielded on the boundary and he get 1 run. So to continue my conversation, I was saying Nas have played Sarasota International. This is the 7th time and they're still looking for a win. Is this a psychology thing? It's psychological. Listen, it's a monkey on the back, they call that. I remember when Boston Red Sox get the monkey off the back against the New York Yankees. So maybe that's what's going on. It's all psychology. Just say to them and they dribble. So Mr. Ali's taking strike from Mr. Ronald. He runs away, past the umpire, bowl. And Mr. Ali jumps outside the off stump, they did, but it was a wide. Couldn't get to the ball. Mr. Ali has some confidence right now. He's doing all sorts of things. Only thing he's not doing is a reverse sweep. Mr. Ronald over the wicket to bowl to Mr. Ali. Mr. Ali comes down the wicket and he drives back past the bowler. It's gonna only be a single. It is stopped on the boundary. 1 run. It's a good over so far, except the boundary. Folks, it's such a lovely, lovely, lovely conditions here at this ground. Rising sun. As Mr. Ronald comes up to the bowl again. Short and Mr. pulls over the bowler head and he made a wonderful stop on the boundary here. I told you this guy is doing some good feeling. He has stopped about 4 so far. 1 run, Mr. Ali is on strike. Give me the score after the over. Yeah, the chair falling now. Yeah. And he comes up the wicket and bowl to Mr. Ali down the wicket and he drives up his through extra cover. It will go for 4. There's nobody down there. And I'm waiting because I have some things in front of me. Did he signal 4? And it's 4 runs, yes. I'm being hindered by some presence of some folks. You know, we don't have a booth upstairs to commentate. We are within the crowd. And at the end of this over is what over we at? Over. 12 over. And the score is 149 in the 12th over. I thought the game would be done in 12, but apparently we'll go another over. So we have a new bowler going to the bowling mark, number 4. What's his name? I'm not too familiar with the NAS players and I don't have a list. So I have to ask, who is the bowler? It's a right-hand bowler going on the low end, coming over the wicket to Mr. Ronston, the left-hander. And like there's a party feeling around here right now. It's like even though NAS is losing the game, they are ready to party. What a cricket team they are. They are a good cricket team. It's all about fun. When they leave the cricket field, no matter what happens out there, they come out here and they start partying, man. Really good bunch of guys. Good club. Good attitude. You know? I give them credit. Remember, they come here, there's no prize money, nothing, and they just want to be a part of this competition. So the bowler is coming through and around the wicket to Mr. Ronston and short of a bowler and he pulls it away. No back with a square. 1 bounce into the boundary, 4 runs. This time they have moved the deep square who might have get a catch. And he's not there and this is the results of it. So we see another Sarasota International supporter just passed in front of us. It's like they're trying to advertise their shirt. It was in the stadium for the Sri Lanka West Indies game. They got lots of coverage over there in the VIP section. And then we met Mr. Who, DJ Who was very, very instrumental in with them having a good time. As he comes up to the wicket, bowl short of a length. Mr. Johnson comes back and he played it back with a square. The fielder runs it, but he can't stop the single. So I must mention Mr. DJ Who. Mr. DJ Who, we left our bag there with some things in it. He found it, he kept it, he made his advertisement and he kept it. We went back and we retrieved it the second day. And then the night in the hotel, we were having a party. He was the DJ and we started to have a conversation. And then he started telling me it was his store. He's a part of the ownership of that store. And he got the bag and saved the bag. And then I thought of how small the world is. And this is why I tell you folks, it's better you make friends than enemy as you get older. It's a better thing to do. Less stress everything. The young people have energy. Let them get angry. Please. Masters shouldn't get angry. So it's a lovely day. The game is over. They have won the game by in 2 overs. And Sarasota keep winning. And I will have to leave you all. I'll have to cut you short at the end because I have some preparation to do for what we have coming up here this evening. All the awards giving and all of that. Unfortunately, I have to say I'm a part of that too. But I have no problem doing it for the benefit of having this competition kicked off. And I would love to do it again next year. I would love to come back and do the commentating. I would love to get a rating on it. And if I get the rating and the rating seems good, I will do it again. If you say stay home and play cricket, I'll stay and play cricket. So this is my thing to you. Be honest. And it's, what do you call it? European beer. Oh mine. Oh, I'm quenching my thirst with it right now. Listen, I take all your sponsor. I take the only one I don't want, as yet, is from the Barnes Funeral Home. Because I would like Barnes Funeral Home to know that back in New York where I live, I have a casket home. It had Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and a fire extinguisher. So, yes, thank you. So I think at this point, we will have to sign off, right? We have Miss Arlene here. I guess she's going to rate me. Huh. I'm telling you. And and my colleague on the side here scoring, who gave us all the score. We want to thank you very much for the job you're doing. You know, we want to thank everybody who is a part of this broadcast. The sponsors, as we said earlier. We have in front of us Mr. Barnes. We want to thank Mr. Barnes. You know. So I just encounter. Yeah, so we have something we will have to rectify here. I'm gonna get that done. That's not a problem. We can do that. So at this point in time, to the people in the Caribbean and the people where we are streaming live, we want to say thank you for tuning in to us, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast. We try to be a little funny within, given what's happening on the field, and we look forward to having you sign up to us again whenever this is going. And we don't. And please remember, I said you can go online and get in touch with Antigua and Bermuda Masters, and you will find out exactly through them how it goes for this competition if you want to be a part of this competition. Barbados, I know you have a great team. I love all you. I love the way you all operate when we come to St. Vincent. And I want to personally invite you all to this competition next year. So as we go and we get more information, please respond to it. And let's do what got to be done to have it going. So now I want to take this time to say a good evening to all our spectators as we sign off here from the Rising Sun Cricket Ground in Antigua. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. So I must mention the name, the ACB Caribbean. All right. So I will get acquainted with the name. No problem. Thank you again. Thank you, everyone.